How's it going, guys? My name is LongBarrel, and most of you already know this, but Valve released a new case which is called the Shadow case with the all-new Shadow Daggers, which totally look like butt plugs in my opinion. Now for the update itself, they did update a couple things gameplay wise. For example, one of those is Zeus can only be purchased one per round, it cannot be dropped. As you know, before you could have bought a Zeus and then drop it to a teammate, whatever. That is not the case anymore. And another one is that you can only buy 5 weapons per round maximum. So basically you cannot just go buy like a bunch of P250s and make them rainfall in spawn, which is kind of sad. I love doing that before, but that's not going to be the case anymore. Oh, and as you can clearly see here, adjusted diffuser cable thickness. So the cables are now thicker, guys. This is gonna greatly improve our CSGO experience. And also diffuser cables were not disconnecting before sometimes, and they fixed that. So priorities, Valve, good job. Now for the good stuff, they did release 60 new community skins, which I think they did a really good job on this time. What I do like about this collection is that Valve really tried to make this themed collection, which what I mean by that is it kind of has a feel that every single weapon has its own pattern, which is relevant to the collection itself. The XM10 Scumbria, nothing too special, looks like an ordinary drop, one of those, you know, default drops when you get in deathmatch or casual or whatever. The Green Marine, nothing too special. Again, it's a pretty decent scar, looks like shit, whatever. It's still a blue drop, it's probably gonna be a few cents. Now the Mag 7 Cobalt Core looks like a Mag 10 Heat but blue version. Still looks kind of shitty in my opinion. I mean, nobody even uses these guns. And the Rats Glock 18 looks like an ordinary Glock. I mean, I don't even know why they came out with this. Like, they could have probably picked a better Glock skin, but you can't have all good skins, right? The Survivor Z is kind of cool. They're kind of keeping like a, you know, Shadow Survivor, like zombie apocalypse, like, you know, theme. But I mean, in my opinion, this doesn't look too good either way. The special delivery, not too bad, but I mean, the patterns are pretty cool, I guess you can say, but the skin itself is not too good. It's only going to be worth a couple of cents. Now the M249 Nebula Crusader actually looks pretty cool. Looks like a lunchbox of some sort. I'm guessing that's the kind of look they went for, but I'm not really sure what this has to do with Shadow. Now the Galileo Stone Cold, it looks like a blue Darude Sandstorm. I mean, not the Root Sandstorm, but just a Sandstorm, I guess. Now for the SSGO, this is the pink skin. It's called the Big Iron. I'm not really sure why they called it that way. They could have just made a bulldozer. It does kind of look like a bulldozer skin, but I mean, it's Valve. So, I mean, this is the G3, SG3, G1, G3. Basically, a bunch of numbers. The Flux looks kind of cool, I guess, but nothing too special. As for the skins that stood out to me, starting with the blues, I did like the Mag 10 Randine. I don't know what about it, I just really like how it looks. It kind of has a Mendy feel a little bit. For the next blue skin, this is the Dual Berettas Dual Dragons. I really like the wooden handles and the dragon theme. I think this is actually one of the better Dual Beretta skins out there, especially with the recent buff. There's only one purple skin that stood out to me, and this was the P250 Wingshot. I really like the color scheme and the little skull at the bottom. I think this is going to be one of the bigger and like more go-to P250 skins. Now to the big guns. This is the frontside Misty AK-47. I really like how they picked this design, just because there's so much vibrancy in terms of colors and designs. I guess I can't really say vibrancy in colors, but the design is really awesome, and I think it's on point. This is going to be one of the bigger AK skins now. One of the red skins is called the Kill Confirmed USPS. I think this one is totally on point. Valve, really good job for picking this one. We haven't had a good USP skin in a while, and I think this one is going to be out there a lot, which is of course going to be the risk factor in the trade-up contract in this red. Now for the last red skin, it is the M4A1S Golden Coil. I think this skin is absolutely on point, especially with the golden color configuration. Now I'm not really sure how this is going to pan out in terms of popularity and market because of the recent M4A1S nerf. Unless they buff it back up, I don't really see this gun being too popular out there. And of course, the new butt plug daggers. I couldn't really find any good daggers out there except, you know, these blue steels, because they don't really have too many scratches on them. So I guess I get one with these ones. These actually look pretty cool. I really like these new knives. I kind of want to hold some in my hands because it's dual knives. It's not something we've seen before, and that's pretty cool, pretty unique. So there you guys have it. That was the Shadow case. Really like what they did with these skins, especially with the new Shadow daggers, or as I like to call them, butt plug daggers. Again, I think a lot of people are not gonna like these new daggers, just like they didn't like the falchion knife. I myself did not like the falchion knife, but I really like what they did with the new butt plug daggers. just because it's so unique, because it's dual wielded, and we didn't have anything dual wielded before except the Berettas, and now we're gonna have the knives. It's gonna be pretty cool with the animation and everything. It's gonna be like a double stab. You're gonna feel like a ninja and shit like that, and knifing in the back is gonna feel even more unique. So that is it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, please leave a like and let me know what you guys think about this new update. Do you guys like the skins? What do you guys think of the new butt plug daggers? Do you guys like them or not? My name has been LongBarrel. Thank you guys for watching. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.